fucking hellhole. Welcome to the episode of which just ends poorly for me. Not the worst. I mean, there are worse ways to go about it, but I mean, hey. I mean, the only one part about this episode that sucks is that there are no fucking runbacks. Those all the 1-1s. And I enjoy those. I can't tell. It's hard to get into the mindset of why people do it. The only one I know that I can come away with it is that it's mainly based on just people who don't do it. Like maybe like 10% of those people could say that it's or those 10% of people there would ever mention it as being like they don't gain any knowledge from the fights, so they try and like better themselves to go find someone that's better. But it kind of is like you get more points on a run back. You have the dismissive ability, may not be the right word there, but you get the option to fucking demote someone. Normally you're not supposed to care about ranks, but that feeling alone, that's some tight shit. And then this also sucks. Like, I had all of that work and then just shit the bed because I just lost to, like, me doing shit on wake up. Maybe a few counter hits, I think, off Leo, but that's just, like, maybe because. Lows as well, but, like, I made the option of, like, taking the shit that was slow on wake up, which was like the worst idea. Plus the wall fucked me up as well. I mean, I think I have better knowledge in a sense how to actually deal with Leos. This was a goof, which is unfortunate. And I felt like I could actually beat this Leo if given enough time, even with the others, but like that didn't happen, which is pissed me off, because I felt like I could have done something like that. Even the dude with the fucking win streak, the Heihachi player, a couple episodes ago, he gave me a fucking run back, and I'm like, alright, let's go, let's try and learn. Didn't learn much, but hey. What's the fuck that count? This fight, too, sucked. I think I'm trying to remember which episode it was, because I know this guy. I recognize that avatar from anywhere. But yeah, he had like... Apparently he had a fucking Elisa, and if your Grandmaster had 0 wins, I think you are way up there. Way the fuck up there. I technically don't know where on the list. I'm trying to think. It would probably have to be past the other, past Orange Dan, like in yellow, and like I got fucking dismantled, like legit dis-fucking-mantled this fight. Because it was like I don't know many people that fucking play Elisa's, and like. She's a pretty damn good character to play as. Not saying much, but like, fucking good Elisas are like goddamn scary because they play like there's a lot of lows. But like the thing they also mentioned too is like in order for her to like commit on a lot of moves, they're pretty bad. Like it's not like they're unsafe. It's like another different thing. And like, again, this is another fight where I just don't get a run back. And it just made me feel pissed off because it's like, I just got nothing out of this fight. So it kind of sucked. Because it was like, I had the option and I just didn't fucking get it. But then again, he was like, to have 0 wins and be on Grandmaster alone, he was already at like 3 Dans higher than me, I think. Or 3 Dan, not 3 ranks, you know, color ranks higher than me just to even be there. Let alone even be fucking, like, brawler. Because it was there. Yeah. Just, fuck. Like, that match sucked. And it mainly just came down to knowledge with the fights. Kinda glad this one fucking came around. I was like, oh good, someone of my rank, so to speak. And funny enough too, like, not many people play fucking Lars. It's just... It baffles me, to be quite honest. Like, I think he's a good character. I won't play him. I still think he's good. Depends on how you want to fucking see it, but... I think... I'm trying to think, like, who is a good actual, like... Nope, got nothing. Still as fucking... Ares said, doesn't matter who you choose. You're still gonna be trash at the game. Yeah, it's actually fucking true, so... And I wanted to play as fucking Gigas. To be honest, but... I'm kinda glad I'm playing Claudio, but then again, like, nobody fucking plays Gigas either, so it's like... And it's funny, too, because... He's like the best jab in the fucking game, and then it's just like, okay. That's all that he's got going for him, and like, even the Marduk, like, fucking grabbles in like the air and shit, and all these like fucking crazy ass things where it's like King 2.0 kind of shenanigans. Pointless. Literally fucking pointless. Sitting here just laughing my ass off, just thinking like, oh yeah, that's gonna be an intricate thing about his combos. Nope. Literally no point to him. Figuratively and literally no point to them, and I'm just like, God. Makes you think. Just makes you really fucking think. I'm also amazed that fucking Rager actually killed him. I was not expecting that. And then he goes, what the fuck is that? It's like, times like those, and you think it's like counter hit, or he's doing a move, so to speak. That shouldn't have fucking worked. And then it does, and then it's just like, alright then, I'll just take it. Because I'll be honest, it kind of was a bit random. I mean, I heard him fucking do something, but... Worst one I think out of it is like trying to do other shit as well. And I am amazed that one fucking how didn't get punished. Fucking amazing how that did not get punished. There was no right for that move to not be punished. Yet it was. Some of these fights just... It's amazing. You think you are gonna fucking get what you want, but... Oh, what the hell was it, too? I love the comments behind, like, the Lars and Claudio. It's like, oh yeah, Lars has now lost, like, the most anime character in this game. Is there that hacker dude? Yeah. But it's like, Claudio is now, like, the most anime-esque character. It's like... Okay. I mean, with the Starburst, yeah, he is all anime as fuck, but it's just like... He classifies himself as a fucking assassin for... Fuck is it? Italy. So, I can make him out to be a fucking Vatican assassin. Sweet. That's kind of what fucking that stage is. My favorite stage. Mainly just because it's home turf, but yeah. But I like this place a lot. Because it's a fucking Arabian market. When the hell do you ever get to fight in an Arabian market? And as I actually say that, I don't think... Now, I've only came across Yeah, I've only come across like one fucking Shaheen. Maybe two, but I think like the others are outside of ranked matches, because I've only fought one. And he had fucking combos. God damn. Shaheen was my original choice. And I should have really played as him. Like, Gigas was just like a joke thing, so to speak. Or it's just like, yeah, I want to play as Gigas because he looks fucking hilarious. But it was like Shaheen at first, and I didn't get to see much of either characters because I really wasn't watching much of Fated Retribution at the time. So I didn't get the proper exposure to a lot of those characters. Because I could have fucking been playing, shit, who the fuck is new? Kazumi, Claudio, Lucky Chloe, Gigas, Shaheen. Fuck else am I missing? I'm only counting 5. I really don't know. I'm only getting 5 characters. I can't think of who the hell the other ones. Asuka's already been in the game. Because Lily's, oh! Josie. That's the other one I'm missing. Fucking Christ. Yeah, I think those are the 6. And I don't think we got to see much of Josie either. For Fated Retribution, because I think a lot of people were still playing like the originals. Not the classics, if you will. That's the only one that really comes to mind, or just those 6, I don't know. I mean, Akuma, yeah, but that really doesn't constitute as anything. Because it's fucking Akuma. Character that kind of makes... that we made jokes about that, oh, the Tekken and Street Fighter universe now comes together. Hello, Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Yeah, we know we don't talk about that game, but hello. They exist. Also, what's slightly disappointing is... because... how was it? One of the fun characters that I'd never be able to fucking play is Ogre. I'll be quite honest. I would fucking play as Ancient Ogre. Didn't play much of him in fucking Street Fighter Cross Tekken. But let's just be thankful that Jin doesn't have fucking fireballs. Because he did in that fucking game. And I'm thankful. God, just think how fucking top tier his ass would be if he had fucking fireballs. And those fireballs specifically in a fucking dirty environment. Holy shit. No, but Ogre would be like... I know he's a boss character, but it would still be interesting to see. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know anything about his Tekken 3. I don't remember if he had that fucking hat, that totem hat that he has. Because that was pretty interesting. On the shit. How that fucking move killed. There's ever one fucking fight that I would never ever agree on fighting against Asuka. Mainly because the character, very strange to me, how you're supposed to do fucking combos. But another fun thing to do to Asukas are those who use the fucking parry shit. And also I didn't realize that Asuka had a fucking counter hit grab style move. Because that's what that was. I got fucking counter hit grabbed. It's because Dragunov's got a few of them. I know it's quarter circle. It's quarter circle forward 3? Quarter circle forward 4? It's one of the kicks. If you do a move during that kick, you get fucking counter hit. He's got also a lot of attack grabs as well. They keep getting fucking broken every now and then, especially the 1-3. For me, anyway. And that's more against my friends, mainly because they fucking do the goddamn... because they have 1-2... Well, one of my friends has the 1-2 button mapped. And the reason why he's got that button mapped is mainly because he played King, so yeah. I think of it as shortcutting, but it's hilarious enough that I also shortcuts the fucking rage button Granted, yeah, but then again, you can do it. It's mainly for a lot of characters, it's down forward too. But for the most part, Rage Drive is very important in a fight. Especially for some people. You almost could say the least. It's about... Yeah, I'd almost have to say that it's almost more important than fucking Rage Drives. I think Jack's that way because his that Rage Drive of his comes out as a low from mid? I forget. I think it is a mid from a low. Also, that's also another weird ass thing about that move specifically, the fucking 3-4 from the ground. That it caused like that fucking like block stun kind of thing where it's like I'm stuttering when like getting hit by such a hard move and like moving backwards all of a sudden. Yeah, because that was like the one thing that also sucks too. I vividly call it nose. I think what was it? Eric said it's called the nosebleed, and what you have to do is hold forward. But you have to like really identify against that fucking move. But it's kind of hard to do sometimes. Where you just like you don't see it. But as of late, like, what the hell is it? What I've been doing more of is, from the hop kick and all that shenanigans stuff, from like, forward into back 3, I've been doing 2-1-2. Mainly because it's a little bit easier for me to do, and kinda better than fucking doing 2-2. And then because I'm also a little bit more close, and kind of lets me get away with like doing side 4, forward 3, or whenever I need to. Oh, so I didn't realize fucking Asuka had that. I would have fucking blocked that. But another thing that also, like, I think I was also bitching about that, where it's like, yeah, this character has a fucking a load that picks you up off the ground and gets you more combo. Because you saw me on the ground when I got hit by that sweep, and then launched back into the air. And then, I think I got hit with a screw. Not too sure, but yeah. Like, that is the worst. That is something I wish I had, but lo and behold, I don't. I have other shenanigans. Yeah, that's a nosebleed. I think. I don't know, it's just whatever the hell it is called. I'm just kinda happy I got that fucking, like... what the hell is it? That kinda, like, grab right from it. Because another, like, weird thing that King players do as well is that they do that, like, fucking crazy grab. Chloe has one too, but it's... I don't know its use. I don't know how much it's worth into the fight. But it's down forward 1-2, and you just, like, go in between the dude's legs and from behind. But if they're fast enough, you can just fucking... So I don't know its worth. Probably has worth, probably doesn't. Also sucks that was a fucking back turn. It just fucking really... Yeah, like, him converting all that shit is pretty damn good, and then that fucking, like, golf kick shit. I'm kinda happy he's up at Dan. 20 bucks says I'm gonna meet him again in the near future, if he hasn't been leveling up his Dan game. Oh, Dan would be so fucking proud. But again, like, I just don't have that. I don't have many lows. I got back 4-3. That's like a kind of good... I don't know if it's a true combo, but hey. I'd like it for it to be. But no, the hell, that ain't gonna happen. I'm trying to think which episode was... Oh, I think it was this one where I got fucking... downed again. I guess a fucking King player of all things. That was a... quote-unquote a sort of shit thing as well. That new players playing characters outside of their main.
Round 1. Fight.
Granted, I like the fact that they are also in, like... oh, what the hell is it? they're not playing like the same thing, because that was like in Street Fighter. If you were Ultra Platinum, if you changed to a new character, you're fucked. Because if you don't know the way how that character works in Ultra Platinum gameplay, you just fucking mooned. And that's what happens. Here it's just like, it's sometimes shit too, because all you have to do is just learn a few combos, but the fundamentals of like spacing and shit kind of just stick with every character. A little bit, it's different, but it's there.
Perfect.
Kind of glad that happened, but I don't know. I forget how bad it ends though, because it's fucking King. He's got good combos. I can't like deny that. Like a lot of good grab combos. And then I just get like fucking butterbeamed into the wall. You just trade fucking potatoes like a fucking farmer. But to fight like this fight, it's rather tough. I also have to like build up of like the resistance to stop doing hop kick off 4-2. Because that shit's gonna get punished. There's at one point in time that move is gonna get punished. Also, I have to learn my spacing too. Also, doing that is sometimes that's also bad. I mean, sometimes you get away with it.
You win.
Not really the best idea, so to speak. I don't like it, they don't like it. But hey, welcome to fucking Green Dance. I would like to be able to get to 12th Dan. I think it would be Overload, I think. Because I think there's gotta be an 11th Dan. Which honestly, I think about it, I don't think it's that. It might be Vanquisher, I think it was 11th rank.
Fight.
Because then it goes into Overload at 12, so yeah. I would like to say I can get to 11th Dan. But that's going to require a lot of work from me. I'll not lie. But I think if I could just commit to it, you know, playing a lot more Claudio, then I could do it. Also, I hate that. The move put me against the fucking wall. I kind of didn't want that to happen. And thankful that. Also fucking right, because sometimes hop kick just doesn't work on block. With some rage arts, I forget which ones are like that. Someone has a rage art that's kind of safe-ish on block, that's not a least either. Getting bopped, that was sick too. Because I was getting caught by like 1-2 combos, I think. I think it might be 2-1 for all the fuck I know. I don't know how fucking King works, but yeah. That was another funny thing too, people were also talking about, was like King was the fucking noob killer. Yeah, I mean it fucked up Punko. It was that thing, he unfortunately got fucking RDC, excuse me. He got rolling death cradled. And he just had no fucking clue how to get out of it. And I'm kind of curious if he's no longer playing Street Fighter. Because if he's not, that's kind of hilarious. If he went out and just fucking wanted to play Akuma in Tekken. I'm just waiting for Geese. Because I will honestly, and you will quote me on this, if I can get the DLC, or at least the Season's Pass for Tekken 7, you will expect fucking Geese Hour gameplay on here. Quote me on that. Because that reveal was hilarious, because like everyone had like, a lot of people are just like, who the fuck is Geese Howard? Wait, he's from that game? And the only reason why I know who Geese Howard is, because I actually have the original cartridge for Fatal Fury, so that's why I knew who the fuck he was. I'm like, everyone's nightmare. Back in action. So yeah, like there's going to be a giant influx of fucking geese players in this place. And what I'm really hoping for is the pretzel motion, which is down, back, into forward, half circle, or... No, down, forward, into forward, or... Is it shit? I don't know the pretzel motion. Because it's supposed to be down, back, forward, half circle, back. Yeah, no, I got it right. Down, back, forward, half circle, land on back, and then go into down, forward. Yeah, that's right. That's what the combo... Yeah, that's what pretzel motion is. Because if there's any one thing that I'll never ever learn how to do is half circles. And it sucks too because Gigas has one of those, and Jack does too. Also, hey, here's a face we never get to fucking see, Miguel. Miguel's a really... Another strange thing that I actually never get to see people playing is Miguel. He's pretty solid. There's like only a few things wrong with his ass, but I'm okay with that, to be quite honest. He's still got, like, funny-ass fundamentals, but... Like, I honestly don't even know if I could play him. I mean, I could fucking try, but it's just gonna end up looking like a mess. I mean, Max plays... what the fuck is Miguel. He actually likes him. Also, that's a really shit move to get hit by, too. Mainly because you just never see that fucking happening. Mainly the kick. And the all-American fucking move. Just two fucking moves in at the beginning of your thing. Hop kick. So devious and shit. Oh man. Fucking out kicking people's faces at the beginning of a match. That also sucked too, because I accidentally didn't do that right. But somehow fucking forward 1-2-2, 1-2-1-2 just fucking did that for me. And I'm still like amazed that even worked. And I mean, it's like a brawler versus a marauder match. I forget how many fucking wins he had. I think it was like 9. I think it was less than 100. And I think that was forward 3-4 because that should have been a back grab. And no one beheld it was not. But yeah, this fight too is just like, It felt good because it was like, oh sweet, I get to face off against him again. Wrong. Bastard left. He had a good Miguel, just didn't want to deal with the fucking Claudio shit. Boo fucking who.